happening, fellas, ladies, gentlemen? I don't got another quart. Now I have 2 quarts. I got a half a gallon for Bubba. We're at this stage, and like I said, I'm doing the body work from the rear to the front. And whilst I'm at it, I guess the trunk is part of the rear of the car, so I haven't even started working on that yet. So we're going to begin stripping it down and getting that done. I'm trying to get a screwdriver in here to open up the trunk. Oh, first time I got it. Whew. Usually it's like production. Okay, we started stripping it down, getting it down to bare metal where I can. I'm not knocking anybody's work. I'm not. That's not me. But there's some things on this car. I don't know if you guys can see all the welds, the plug welds from where the brackets sit underneath the floor pan, the trunk floor. Also where he met the drop off to the trunk floor also. Holy crap! So I gotta clean all this up. I am gonna hit it with Raptor liner, and but my main thing is now. Oh, sorry for the blurry cam. My main thing now is placement, staging, whatever you want to call it. Future reference. What we have here is a battery box. Not done yet. Close. I'm going to have a battery box here. It's actually going to be turned around, kind of like this. Now I was thinking and wondering, I don't know, maybe I can get some advice and a direction. When I have a nitrous bottle, that nitrous bottle is going to sit right here, maybe in the middle. But I was also debating whether I was going to put a fuel cell in the trunk. I do have a gas tank for this car, but it's really beat. And I don't know how the insides of it are, if it's all like corroded and, you know, all rust and whatnots, and things aren't good and not conducive to having a car run well with junk in the trunk and junk in the tank. Not junk in the trunk. I got junk in the trunk now. So that's neither here nor there, but right now it's this battery box that I'm worried about. Now, should I weld in some brackets? And where the trunk drop off goes, it's kind of like it's an angle. It's not really a steep one. But then I was looking at this like this, and then you won't see the top of it. So I guess that's not going to work. So should we place it here? Should we place it here? If I'm placing it here, I can't use a fuel cell. Should I place it here? And maybe I can sneak the fuel cell in here and have the nitrous bottle on the side. Should I do just battery box? I'll put them back a little further, like that. Battery box, nitrous bottle or nitrous bottle. See, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna fit. I have never seen too many. I seen one car at the car show. It's actually the Eleanor, the Mustang. He had the fuel cell, which was kind of small. He had a nitrous bottle, and he had another nitrous bottle, and there was no room in the trunk, not even for a chair. So usually when I go to the car shows, I bring a chair with me. I sit down because these old bones are getting old. I don't know. What do you think? Should I go get the nitrous bottle and set it in here, or the surrogate nitrous bottle? I think I'll do that. I'll bring it back when I have that. Alright guys, hold on a second. Okay, you can see that's pretty much left with no room on the side. I got it tucked in as tight as I can, and I got the bottle tucked in as close as I can, so you can still see some of the spider webbing. And then I have this side of the trunk. Now I don't know, never really put one in. Do they carry fuel cells that would accommodate this little thing? Like I say, this just like Bertha, Bubba isn't gonna go far, and just like local car shows and stuff. I'm not taking any long hauls with this thing. If I am to do that, then I'll trailer it. But can I fit a fuel cell in there? Or if that's the case, then I can't. Or they don't have a fuel cell that'll fit in this little spot. I'll have to get dimensions, but I don't have a tape measure with me. Should I take this the way it is now? If I'm not going to put a fuel cell in, should I take the bottle, center it, turn the battery box sideways like that? Then it gives me still a little bit of compartment room here and there. So, like that, or the other way. Up a little bit. Like that. And you'll have all this room here. And if I can get a fuel cell in here, then fine. If not, I don't know, we'll see. Or just bottle here, battery there, and a fuel cell in the middle. All right, guys, just give me what you think. I'm at the point where I'm just trying to get this done. I'd like to get an idea where it's got to go, and then I can actually do the trunk pan. I keep calling it a trunk pan, a floor pan of the trunk. It is a trunk pan. I'm not all with it today. Sorry, guys. Then I'm gonna weld brackets to the actual trunk pan, and I'm gonna bolt. It'll be like an L bracket, and then I'll have L bracket up, and then I'll have L bracket down with holes in it, and then I can either through bolt it, or I can just weld them in with like rod sticking up, and bolt it down that way. So yeah, I gotta finish this trunk, and once I'm done in that, placement of this stuff is really important so I can continue, because then when it's all done, I get all the bracketry in where it's got to be welded and bolted in, and then I can wrap the line of the inside of this trunk, seal it, and then continue on the El Bate work. I got a spoiler coming in that I'm going to be trying to take an old 3-piece spoiler. It's all beat up, and like I say, I want to cut the top of it off like this and return it, and maybe make it lower, and try to epoxy the other piece and the center piece, and make a one piece. Ooh, don't want to be doing that, dummy. And make a one piece that cantilevers over the, like the, I don't know what style it is, but the second gens have them. The Z style does that. And then I went to the 3-piece. Before it used to be a 1-piece. I want to try to do something. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, then I gotta weld all these holes, and it's just gonna be no spoiler. It'll just be the clean back end. Alright, so that's enough of me rambling on. Tell me what you think. We'll call, to make it easier for everybody, instead of saying, oh, the first one, the second one, we'll call this A. Option A. Option B. Small fuel cell in the middle. Option C. Alright, guys, that's enough. I've been took up enough of your time. And this is Mark from Second Gen. Back to sanding. Oh boy, you got lots of it. Be well, be safe. Thanks for visiting, commenting, subscribing. Be well, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.